Okay, so there's something I noticed when editing. Remember back when Miss Knives came and told us to get out and then kidnapped us? Well, when she was screaming, "Get out, get out, get out!" she wasn't looking at Sai or Lily. She was looking at the player. Anyway, though, I gotta try and remember where I was. Spider's just dangling there. Bookshelf full of coloring books and other children's books. Interesting. There's a weird theme so far in this area of just children. Shelf full of books about painting. One stands out. Read a passage. Should a merchant not be available in your region, it is always possible to create your own paint by mixing pigments with water. Oh, okay. Yes, please. That's actually a good hint then. Small pool. So then I'm gonna get 3 jars of water that I'm gonna go make red, yellow, and blue paint using the pigment from the paintings. Painting with 2 protruding hands expecting something. So I can place something on these hands. On the knife? The hands reject the item. It needs to be unsealed first. Oh. Please don't tell me I've gotta do what that sounds like. Okay, I'll hold on to it for now. Wash the cloth. We soak the rag in the pool. Obtain cold compress. A wet rag. Do I want to give this the items, though? Well, let's see if I can clean the knife. What the heck? Let's do nothing and find something else to hit with the knife other than our main cast, please? Oh wait. Is that new? There's an eyeball inside the lamp, but you no longer need it. Oh, I never even had to steal the eye from the girl. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Let's see, what was my plan up here? Oh yeah, I can make paints. I no longer need the eyeball. Pile of books taller than you. Bookshelf housing hundreds of books. One of them stands out. Here we go. Read a passage. I don't think you should be testing on her anymore. Her powers hold potential. I wish to entertain this idea a little longer. She's incapable of any sort of coherent thought. We're just wasting souls on her. Who is her? I doubt her is us. Maybe it's Miss Knives? Pile of books taller than you. That's a theme. We keep hearing just this mysterious her mentioned. Usually it's talking about either Lily or us, I think, but this time, I have no idea. Pile of books shorter than you. Not so sure about that one. A massive pile of books, if they fall on you it would hurt. Oh, we were talking about this little one here, okay. Pile of books taller than you. Pile of books taller than you. Bookshelf housing hundreds of books, nothing interesting on that one. And a bookshelf housing hundreds of books, one that stands out. Yes, please read the passage. I don't know why I've decided to talk to you. Maybe it's because you look really pitiful. You're so worthless that no matter what tests they put you through, you fail them all. If I had just left you alone that day, you wouldn't be wasting all of our time. You wouldn't be wasting your own time here. Tomorrow, Glenn will discontinue your tests. You better thank me. I'm the one who told him to. I'm just sick of seeing you. Okay, little theory. I'm thinking that Miss Knives was an experiment in this place, and what we're reminding her here is essentially the horrible thing she went through before now. Another sitting spot, a large couch. Maybe we should take a rest. You just rested. In the cage. That wasn't rest, it was uncomfortable. Okay, sure, we'll take a rest. Pile of books shorter than you after I apparently investigate more books. A reading table. No, apparently we won't. Okay, so I'm at a loss for other ideas, so I'm just gonna go and make the paints. because I feel like that's going to be the easiest. Yellow paint, red paint. Though I have no earthly clue what we're going to use any paint for. Blue paint. It's locked. You can hear someone sing on the other side. Nothing, please. No keyhole. Oh, okay, one of those one-way locks. So stabbing her is not going to be an option. Hey, I know we just took this out of you. Ah, oh, darn it. Okay. What on earth do I need paint for? There's something covered with drape. Remove the drape? The second blessing. Okay, that's what we need paint for. You always said you wanted to try watercolor. I believe in you. With your masterpiece complete, the canvas turns into a sketchbook. What? Okay, well that was incredible art, Lily. Sketchbook full of colors you splattered all over it. Take a look at the sketchbook. It's full of unsettling sketches. Still pretty talented, though. Oh, well, that's nice here. But this... What can I stab? Not Lily, not Sai, as much as Sai deserves it. There's gotta be something else. No. No. Who killed my bird? The crow's dead. Ah, crap. That knives lady must have been in here. How do you know? Well, in my experience, birds don't just combust. Oh, she needs to get stabbed. I wanted to free the bird too. That was the thing. You know, I'll try the lockpick again, but I don't think it'll work, especially now that the bird's dead. Occasionally have a keyhole. Yeah, no. Freaking Knives. You're not my favorite character, Knives. I've called like every other character in this game my favorite character. Not you. I don't want to stab any of the plants. This item is yet to be unsealed. Wait, what? The fire needs to... Oh! Well, now I'm given a choice. I don't want a choice. Do I burn the items, or do I give them to the hands? I guess before I really get a choice on that at all, I would kinda have to be able to somehow light the fire, though. There's nothing I can do in there. I can give the hands items, and that's kind of about it, actually. From what I can find, at least. I've investigated everything. Maybe I can throw this in there? No. This probably has something to do with something, I just don't know what. Oh wait. I have no reason to believe this has to be used in this room, do I? Well, that's good reason to believe this has to be used in this room. There has to be a point for this box, but it's not locking anywhere, and if it doesn't lock, it just interacts like a push-pull object. Is this where she cooks children? It wouldn't surprise me after the day I've had. The sketchbook is full of unsettling sketches, it's not helpful. The room where you were locked is directly under you. Nothing, please. Do nothing, the music's fine. Anything in here? Empty flower vase. How would I start a fire? Okay, well, can't spend all day on this. So as much as I'd like to just not do anything, I'm gonna head forward and give the hand the items. Nothing else is really doing it. Oh, this is the wrong room. Alright, grab your hands, let's see. mother got worse one day. Father thinks she might die. I don't want Mom to die. I brought her a cold compress to lower the fever. Mother always says that water provides the best healing. That night, I said a prayer to try to help her. I wish for her to get better, and I wish for our family to go back to normal, at least. The third blessing came as a surprise to everyone in the village. The morning after my prayer, my mother was out of bed and cooking. She said she felt much better. She even had strength to go to the market. You see, the cold compress did the job. Clean water is the purest thing we have. Are you sure you should be out of bed? Oh, Miss Knives young. Are you sure you should be out of bed? This is the best I've felt in years. But the doctor said, I'm sure he was just wrong. You know, medicine isn't always entirely accurate. And more than 2 days later, some adults knocked at the door. They took my mother. They called her a witch. They claimed she used her powers to cure it of a deadly illness. They said the village needs to be cleansed and that witch hunts were important for this. The next day, my mother was burned at the stake. Everyone watched and everyone cheered as she died slowly for a sin she did not commit. This was the first time I wished that I couldn't see anymore. Oh, this gives me the lore. Okay. So Miss Knives used to be human. That actually explains a lot. How did she become this, though? Hand mirror, let's see what you have to say. My life is below average. I've been blind since I was a baby, so my parents thought of abandoning me. A blind child cannot help the family, they said, especially not a girl. But my mother says they loved me so much that they wanted to give me a chance. Right now, I manage just fine. I do my chores, I go to the market, and I help with the vegetable garden. Mother's sick, so she's always in bed. The doctor says she might be like this for the rest of her life. Every day I go meet my friend at the riverbank. Iris is always talking excitedly about everything you could find outside of the village. She makes the world sound so bright. We made a deal that when we turn 14, we'll run away together and travel to mountains and seas. I was actually fine with the simple life. Bare minimum was enough, as long as I had Iris. There's one thing I wanted. It was just to be able to see her. The first blessing changed the course of my life. I couldn't calm my breathing. I woke up one morning and I could see. I saw shapes and colors of my parents. I saw the broken dining table. I saw the weeds in the vegetable garden. I saw the chipped cup that I drank from. I saw my wrinkled clothes. Despite not having much, they were the most beautiful things I laid my eyes on. I couldn't say the same about my reflection. Have I always looked like this? Or am I always so bland? Was my hair always so dull? My parents gradually grew distant. People in the village stared at me and whispered behind my back. Why did they seem scared of me? Iris said she's a little nervous around me, but she was really happy that I got my eyesight. She called it a miracle. My parents started avoiding me. When I spoke to them, they always tried to brush me away. The only times their tired eyes met mine, I only saw hatred in them. Do they always look at me this way? I'm guessing Miss Knives was like us. Hold on, so just what I'm piecing together so far, it sounds like Miss Knives had almost an inverse curse, I guess, to lilies? What do you say about this foot, hands? Oh, magical preaching hands. The fourth blessing was something I never wished for. Oh, looks like I accidentally skipped number 2. Give it back! How did you get your hands on such an expensive-looking sketchbook, huh? Let's see... Wait, that's not what I gave her. I gave her the foot. Stop! Just give it to me! The heck is this? They flipped through the pages of my sketchbook, and their faces got an awful, ghostly white. Is she a witch? What are those? I didn't draw that! Hey, I didn't know you were a witch. I'm not! Pages and pages of creepy drawings. What is this? Some kind of curse casting stuff? I didn't make them. I don't know where they came from. It's the truth. Why didn't they believe me? Stop! What are you doing? You're just a filthy witch. I'm reporting you. You won't be needing this. Please don't break it. You don't even need all these colors. Nothing but black. You were never supposed to see anything but darkness anyway. Blind freak. Please stop. Give them back. Aw, poor little crybaby. I'm gonna report you. Father will be so proud I caught my own witch. I'm not a witch. I swear I'm not. No, don't! Please! Stop. Please stop. Please stop. What did I do to you? Please stop. I hate them. I hate my life. Why is this happening to me? Soon enough, the boy dropped the sketchbook. My eyes were focused on the crumpled pages of my sketchbook hitting the ground, so I didn't see it until someone screamed. Ah! The boy's right leg twisted almost 360 degrees, as if it was some form of nightmarish witchcraft. Then it twisted again. Something broke in his leg, and he fell down, writhing in pain. I couldn't understand what I was seeing. What did you do to his leg? Nothing, I didn't even touch him. Ah, it hurts! Call someone! We need help! Help! You're a witch! You're a witch! I will destroy you! You'll be burned! Burn in hell! The adults came and took him away. When I finally lifted my gaze from the dirt below my fingers, Iris was standing in front of me. My heart sank. Did she see what happened? Are you alright? You didn't do that to his leg, right? No, of course I didn't. Okay. Why are you here? I came because my parents said that I'm not allowed to see you anymore. Okay. In a weird sense, whatever this is seems to be protecting Miss Knives too, but at the same time it's absolutely destroying her life, or destroyed. What did I... that was foot, okay. 1, 4, 5? What was sketchbook? The second blessing came as a gift. I always met Iris out by the river. We sat and talked for hours. She told me all about the things I couldn't see. But it was different now. She spoke with such happiness and excitement. I couldn't take my eyes off of her. So, to celebrate this miracle, I got you something. What? For me? Of course! Your eyes work now, it's amazing! We have to celebrate! So, I stole this from my family. But shh! Don't tell. What? Iris! A sketchbook and paints are so expensive. How? Why? You always said you wanted to paint. I believe in you. I'm so excited to see what you'll come up with. I couldn't believe it. My very own sketchbook and watercolors. There's so many things I could paint. Well, there was always better, and so I made a habit of showing her my paintings. I started with trees and objects. I took a liking to portraits of people. They all have such distinct, beautiful faces. After only 2 days, I had already made 8 portraits. But when I flipped to the next page, a different kind of portrait filled the brown paper. It was all painted in black, and it was twisted and scary. I hadn't painted this. I didn't even know who this person or creature was. Every morning after that, I found new distorted portraits in the pages, but I never remembered painting them. Oh, there's no such thing as possession, but either whatever this curse is was causing her to paint in her sleep, or the creature itself, the demon itself, was painting for her. Shoot. I have a choice to make now. And I think I know which one I'm gonna make. Oh, shoot. I really thought that was gonna be a secret that I could stab the bird. Okay, I think I know what it's trying to say. Either I stab me, I stab Sai, or I stab Spider. Let me look around a bit first. Again. I also think had I not taken the eye, I would have had the option to stab the creature, which would have just been better for me. Stab plant? No. Yeah, I thought not. I already fed the frog. See what the game means by me needing to be more careful about how I use stuff. At the same time, it kinda has put me in a lot of situations where I just have to make a guess as to what's best and what isn't. Which I'm not as big a fan of, but it is what it is. Okay, sorry, Spider. I need help with this. Ah, this is a knife. You might have to draw some blood to unseal it. Are you brave enough to cut yourself? Why should I cut myself? I don't see who else you could cut. I could cut you instead. You'll never aim properly. Your aim is terrible. Perhaps there are advantages to being small after all. You're not skilled enough for that. Okay, maybe now then? No. Why can't I... There's very clearly something with blood right here. A portrait with a person with blood running down their face. Can they see properly? I didn't expect new dialogue. But I just apparently missed this one specifically the first time around. Portrait of a person with one eye, a portrait of a person with a butterfly on their face. Is the butterfly a part of their face, or just resting on it? Still not stabbable, though. Portrait of a person with tentacles for a head. Yeah, I remember checking that one already. I think this one's just blue. Let's touch it again. My question is, why do I not just rub it into the dead bird's blood? Like, seriously. It's right here. It's blood. It's free blood. You wouldn't even be killing anything. But she won't try it. It's me or Sai, no matter how many other options I discover. Can I stop the pretty plant? No, I cannot. Floor lamp, step pot. Cut the phone line. There's a drawing of a key on the box. Wait. I never figured out this puzzle. Hold on. Drawing of a key. There's drawings of keys everywhere. 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 1, 2. It's too many digits to the 3-digit lock. 1, 5, 4? 4, 5, 1. No. Drawing of a key? Why is this key a different color from all the others? I can't actually do anything with it. That's weird. Purple flowers in a vase, a coat hanger, vase with a single flower. Does this do anything? Which one of you even liked music? It was the tree? It was good while it lasted. I love Easter eggs. With the dining table, the drawers are filled with several cosmetics. Why bother with makeup if you look like a monster? That's not nice. She locked me in a cage. I'd say she's not nice. Pretty sure I already tried both keys on this box, and neither of them worked. I guess... I'm so confused. 0, 1, 8. Oh my gosh, that was the worst combination lock puzzle I have ever seen. I was overcomplicating it because it just wanted the actual count of key paintings. Okay, great game, that's not how combination puzzle locks should ever work. There's a key inside. Cool, for what? I don't have any locked doors. Well, I'd hope that it wouldn't go to this. Yeah, I thought not. A shelf, nothing of interest. Have I been made aware of anything locked at any point? I don't think I have. At least not anything I haven't already unlocked. Other than that door and the birdcage, which both don't have locks. Any secrets in here? Maybe a door in this somewhere? Nope. Where's Spider? Spider, do you know what this key goes to? That's the key to this room. I shall get rid of it, given that you already made it in. What? You gotta be kidding me! What was the point? Gosh darn it, okay. Whatever. That was the last thing I had I could try, so I guess... I really hate that these are the only options. Sai? Do you mind? Oh. Sure. Why did he not hesitate at all? Huh. Okay, well I feel less bad now, I guess. I have 5 items, but I don't know what to do with them. Burn them. I just gotta burn them. You're done. Good work. What now? Now, all these objects need to be burned in the correct order. What's the order? That's for you to figure out. The answer over there might provide a clue. I see. Make sure you have a way to light the fireplace as well. Oh, that's true. Are there any places I haven't checked yet? No. Lastly, the whole thing tends to culminate with candles going out. Therefore, if you see any candles, put them out. Understood. After the incident with that boy's leg, the authorities knocked at our door again. "Your daughter is a witch," they said to my father. They talked about how I hurt that boy, how my mother healed from a fatal illness, how my eyesight came back. They told us both me and my father are accused of witchcraft. That's nonsense! What are you talking about? The whole family needs to be cleansed. Your daughter will be tried for witchcraft, and due to your ties to her, you will be as well. Hold on, wait, you've got it all wrong. She's not my daughter. I merely found her on the streets. She does not share my blood. Father. Take him. No, no! Please, I have nothing to do with this. When the men walked in the house, my father ran towards the back door. He was frantically bumping into furniture to reach it. Find the girl, and burn his body. Burn the whole house, it's cursed. My father's blood ran down the hallway like a small river stream. It seeped into the cracks of the broken floorboards. This is all that boy's fault. The prison cell was cold and dark. There was nobody else there with me, except for the occasional rat. People always said rats are dirty and dangerous. But at that moment, I appreciated the company. The adults told me my execution will be the following morning. They said I will be burned in order to purify the village. What does that even mean, purify the village? I was alone with my thoughts for what felt like hours before someone came by. Hey. Iris? Will I get out of here? Listen. I'm so sorry. I told my dad about everything. What? No way. I thought if you might really be a witch, he could protect you. But because he knew we were friends. I'm sorry. I did this. I didn't know he would kill your dad, and your... Please. Please take this knife. Please. Please use it. Before they kill you. We'll be better off if you ended this way. What's happening? Why would she tell me something like this? What's going on? I love you, and Father said burning is slow and painful. You're better off doing it this way. You're asking me to kill myself? Yes, because I still care about you. Is this what you call care? I didn't know that my vision would get blurry if I cry. Okay, well I guess the knife is the final one. Let's save and let's start burning.